Your brand needs to connect with an audience on an emotional level, but what people aren't telling you on the internet is actually how that should work. And some people are getting it completely wrong and tying themselves in knots about it, so we're going to untie that together. The first thing is to connect with your audience on an emotional level. You need to know who your audience are and what's motivating them to purchase. The first hurdle I'm seeing people fall at is you don't know who you're selling to. So how can you write messaging that's going to motivate them to buy? You can't. Go back, do your audience research, find out what's motivating them to purchase. And then we write your messaging to line up with that motivation. Now, the second hurdle that I'm seeing people fall at is that they think they need to make everything aspirational, even if they're selling a purely functional product. If you are selling a person their dream holiday, and their dream holiday is a mental gateway to a lifestyle that they want it for Instagram, they want it because they feel like they deserve it, it aligns with an identity that they want to embody, then absolutely sell them the dream, use the aspirational visuals, the aspirational language, because you're meeting them where they're at emotionally. But if you're selling a travel fan, you don't need to be doing all of that. You need to understand why people are buying travel fans, and you need to communicate with them based on that. Most people are probably indifferent about what brand of travel fan they buy. So they are most likely to switch between all the ones on the market depending on their criteria that they have in their head. So you need to know what that criteria is that they're measuring you against. For an example, if you're a parent like me, you want a travel fan that you don't need to charge the offer and you want extended battery life. That's exactly what you write in your brand copy. Gets the job done, extended battery life, don't need to worry about forgetting your charger. It's functional messaging that appeals to why I would buy that product. You have to remember, indifference is still an emotion. You don't want everyone to fall in love with your product. You want to buy it because it works for them.